So what is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Once again, you know I appreciate having you here. It's the first time I've got my summer gloves on. It's the first time I've got my summer jacket on this year. The summer jacket still has its thermal lining in, but it's a lot thinner than my winter jacket. That awful luminous, well, it was luminous when I bought it, that kind of yellow and black thing that I've had for a few years. Great for winter. Not great for the ego when it comes to style, but needs must in winter, needs must. But look at it, it's glorious. So today's actually the first time I've got excited, I mean really excited, over the weather in this country for months, probably since last September. I mean, it's been a long wait for this. It's nice and warm today. I mean, it's not tropical, don't get me wrong, it's only 17 degrees showing on the clock here, but that's better than minus whatever it was a few weeks ago. I'm kind of enjoying this. I love being out in weather like this. Okay, I'm going to work, so it's not all glorious, but I'd rather go to work in weather like this than when it's pissing down with rain and really cold. So anyway, that's enough of me rambling about the weather, as us English people do. So stick around for the video, because after the titles I'm going to give you a little update on the America trip, what the actual plan is. There's a few bits missing, but we're near enough there with that one. And I also want to ask you guys something, so stick around. Thank you very much for sticking around. Oh, we got no lights. The lights are out. F you. F a lot of you. I got a bike. Don't kill me. You got to have a little bit of cojones in a situation like that. Doesn't always work. Sometimes you can end up in hospital. But on that occasion, I was lucky. Anyway, thank you for sticking around. Welcome back. So I want to update you guys on the SCMM 2018 trip. And it's near enough in place. There's a few little tiny holes in the trip, but on the whole it's pretty much there. I haven't secured a bike yet. I'm still not sure what bike I'm going to have, but that's not going to alter the route. Even if I have a bike like a Harley, I'm still going to take the crazy routes. I'm not going to take the freeways if possible. I'm going to take those twisty, tight, crazy routes through the mountains. Even if I've got a dirty, great big Harley Davidson under my backside, I'm not going to compromise the trip because of the bike. If I do get a Harley Davidson, it's probably never ridden the roads I'm about to ride when I go to America. So it should be interesting. It's going to be a long, tiring trip if I do have a Harley Davidson, but you never know. I might grow to love it. So the plan so far: fly over down to Dana Point, stay in Dana Point, ride the mountains, Highway 74 into Palm Springs, hang out and party with you guys over there. And then from Palm Springs I'm going to ride into Flagstaff. We're going to head out and spend one night in Flagstaff. That's a nice cheap hotel if I don't get murdered. It looks like a kind of a murder hotel, so that'll be interesting. And then from Flagstaff I've got quite a long trip. I'm going to head up through the Grand Canyon into Zion National Park. I've got 2 nights booked in a hotel in Springdale, just outside Zion National Park, so that should be a real good one. I'm looking forward to that one. That's going to be picturesque. So after Zion National Park we're then going to head to Barstow. I don't think that's going to be an exciting route. We do go through Las Vegas, so that's going to be cool. So we're going to head through Las Vegas into Barstow. I've looked online on Google Maps and Barstow looks a little bit of a shithole, to be honest, but the hotels are cheap and it's a nice halfway stopping point, and it saves me going through Death Valley, which would be a very wise thing to do, because I don't know if any of you have been to Death Valley. It's in the name. It's not a pleasant place. That's the one I haven't booked. I haven't booked the Barstow Hotel because it looks so ropey there. I haven't sort of like got around to doing it. I can't click on that reserve button just yet because it's not picturesque at all. I've got to get it in my head that it is just a stopover, to not worry about it. It's only a bed and a shower for the night, and then get up early in the morning. Because what I want to do from Barstow, there seems to be a nice little road, I think it's called the 274, heading into the 18, and that will take me through some nice quieter roads rather than the freeway, into Big Bear Lake, then through Big Bear Lake into Arrowhead Lake, or Lake Arrowhead, whichever way around it is, and then into Manhattan Beach, where I'm spending the last weekend, the Friday to the Tuesday in Manhattan Beach, exactly the same place as I stayed last year, which was a great little hotel on the seafront. well, one row back from the seafront, but within walking distance to the sea, so I can go for a stroll and a swim in the sea if I want. And I've got a nice little apartment there with a pool just outside the door, so that's a nice way to end the holiday with a little bit of relaxation. So anyway, that's enough about the USA trip. I was just going to give you an update on that. It went on a little bit longer than I thought it was going to go, but you know me, I ramble and I ramble, and this is where we get to. But what I really want to know is all about you guys. Leave your comments in the comments section. Let me know if you guys have any trips planned this year. Do you plan on going out on your bikes, even if it's only one day, a weekend? I don't really care. I want to know what you guys are getting up to. What are your plans for this year? Are you going to go anywhere? Are you going on a road trip? Are you going on a weekend away? Are you just jumping in the car and going on a road trip? To tell you the truth, it doesn't even have to be on a bike. Tell us what your plans are for this year. What exciting things you've got planned for us to sort of like get involved in. I like all my subscribers to interact with each other like a big family, if you like. That's clean. That's the first Indian I've ever seen on the road. And also, if you're having an event or a meetup, let me know. Again, drop the details in the comment section below, or you can drop it nearer the time. I don't mind. On my Instagram, give me a DM on there, or Twitter. Twitter's best, I suppose. Give me a DM on Twitter, and then I'll try my best to promote it for you. I can't guarantee anyone will turn up on behalf of me, simply because I don't have that many followers on Instagram or Twitter. If I can get it onto a YouTube video, I will, but I can't guarantee that. So the easiest way for me to promote something is Twitter or Instagram. And you never know, I might even interrupt your vacation, just turn up on your doorstep and expect to sleep on the sofa. No, don't worry, I'm not going to do that. Oh, fuck. Should learn to ride, shouldn't I? I've been doing this long enough. I meant to put it in neutral. I was already in neutral, put it in first. What a cock. So don't forget to subscribe, to share, to like, to do all those things that you need to do. Tell your friends, because if you do not, I will come around and tickle your feet till your eyeballs fall out. And on that note, I'm going to bid you farewell. You know I love you all. Stay safe. Fish out.
Get all your bags, get out my house. I don't want your stuff around. I never did you wrong, but you did me wrong. So go ahead, get gone. Get all your bags, get out my house. I don't want your stuff around. I never did you wrong, but you did me wrong. So go ahead and get